What's up? It's Destiny back again for another video and the glare. All right. Today is actually Halloween. It is October 31st, and we all know that October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I have some amazing news that I want to end Breast Cancer Awareness Month on. Now, before I get to that news, I want you to make sure that you go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because who doesn't like good news, okay? Secondly, be prepared to leave a comment at the end. Thirdly, make sure that you're subscribed so that you can continue to stay up to date with any videos that I decide to drop, okay? Child, I'm getting hot, okay? So, the great news. So, like I said, I wanted to end October Breast Cancer Awareness Month off on a really great note, for me. So, you all know that I went to go have an MRI done a couple weeks ago, and actually I got my results like 2 days after I actually did the MRI. I just been kind of sitting. This whole year, I've had to really sit in stuff, like really try to process everything that I'm experiencing, because everything has been happening super fast. Like, I don't really get a moment to process because something is happening right after the other. So I've been kind of processing, or trying to process, the results of the MRI. And when I read the results, because it came to your email, you know, your portal, and I was like, am I reading this right? So I sent this to my sister, my mom, my dad, you know, my people, to kind of check to make sure what I'm reading is what I'm reading. And so I was like, okay, I'm super excited, but I'm going to wait till I meet with the surgeon, because I met with her on Tuesday. So I met with Dr. Wookie on Tuesday. We went over the genetic testing, which I've been had those results. I just couldn't really decipher, because that medical jargon, you know, give it to me in you know, terms that I can thoroughly understand and have a clear understanding of. So she went over those with me. But I think I said this to y'all as well. Negative for BRCA 1 and 2. So this is not something that I would pass on to a daughter or pass on to my children or anything like that. It's basically like, we don't know why she has this, you know, which is a little frustrating, but I do take, you know, solace in the fact that if I were to have a daughter, or even for my sons now, because men can get breast cancer, it's very rare, but it can happen. It's not something that my DNA is passing on to someone else, you know. So that's super great news, just to have that, you know, reaffirmed that it's okay. And then we get to the MRI results, baby. Okay, so did the MRI. The MRI took about like 20-30 minutes of just loud banging in your ear. Stuff is just spinning around you. Like, it's kind of scary. But you know, it's something that has to be done. Something that lets you know what's going on with your body. So the results of the MRI show no cancer. There's no cancer in my body. There's nothing there. There's no, a little residual. There's nothing. My surgeon said that my breast looked like regular 34-year-old breast, although I'm 35, but I was diagnosed at 34. They look like regular breast. Nothing is wrong. You can't tell that there is a trace of cancer. There's no residuals. There's nothing. There is no cancer in my body. Thank God. Thank God. Y'all don't understand the weight that is lifted off of my shoulders when she reaffirmed that, you know. And so she's like, so what kind of surgery do you want to do? Because they do have to take away the tissue, you know, whatever. So the original plan that she presented to me was a mastectomy. And that's why I was like flipping out in the office, because I'm like, they want me to do chemo, they want me to do a mastectomy. I'm not doing none of this, not doing it. So she asked me, what do you want to do? I said, I think with the results that we have, with the situation that I'm in, I would want to do a lumpectomy. A lumpectomy is where they just take a little bit of the tissue out and you're done. Recovery time, realistically, about a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, depending on, you know, all that goes on. And so she said, I agree. I think you are a perfect candidate for a lumpectomy. She said that some women just opt to get a double mastectomy or a mastectomy period because they feel that their body has betrayed them. I don't feel that my body betrayed me. My body did not betray me. I don't know why I was diagnosed with this. I don't know why I had to go through this other than a testimony to God's love and being faithful and how he can heal you. That's the only reason why I went through this whole ordeal. But I don't blame my body. I don't hate my body. None of those things. So I'm going to do a lumpectomy that's actually scheduled in about 2 weeks. See what I'm saying? Everything is processing really, really fast. Just such amazing news. And so I went and I met with my oncologist. When did I meet with her? Monday, because I thought I was going to do immunotherapy, which is to help with my immune system. But because I'm getting surgery so close, that was canceled. But her and we went over the MRI results again because I was just so excited. She showed me all the pictures. So I was able to see the before with the diagnosis and then the after with, the results showing nothing. Chemotherapy actually works. As sucky as it is, it worked. Faith works. Believing in yourself, because you have to believe in yourself during this, as well as believing in God or a higher power, whatever you so choose. For me, it's God. Believing in God, believing in myself, trusting my care team, which me and Dr. Lay, we had some moments of back and forth. She's like, you just got to trust me. I'm older than you. She's only older than me by like 4 years or something. She's like, I'm the oldest. You have to listen to me. We had that kind of banter, But trusting God, trusting myself, and trusting my care team really what helped me get through this, and my support system. Care team, I'm including my support system in that as well. But it really does. And so does early detection. If I would not have been in tune with my body and knowing to feel for stuff every so often, it could have went on to stage 4. Early detection really saved my life. So I'm encouraging you. I'm encouraging everyone, man or female, get in tune with your body. It doesn't have to be creepy. It doesn't have to be weird. Just know what feels right and what doesn't feel right. And when something does not feel right, take that time to advocate for your health, advocate for yourself, and go get it checked out. Get a second opinion. I got a second opinion, and then I went to the doctors. Okay, and then even with that doctor, it's just a cyst, went to another doctor. So you have to advocate for yourself. You have to know what's normal and what's not normal for you. All right, so I just wanted to share that super great news. I'm going to, do as much documentation as I can when it comes to the surgery. I can't take the camera in the surgical room, the OR or whatever, but there are steps that has to be taken before. Like I have to do blood work, which I'm going to do Friday. Then I have to get a marker placed in the breast so that Dr. Wilkie will know what she needs to remove. And that's going to be similar to like a biopsy, but the needle's going to be way smaller, less invasive, and less painful than a biopsy. So I have to do that the Monday before surgery. Surgery's on a Wednesday. It's a 2-part thing because something with the marker is going to guide her. It's a whole thing. So I'm going to update as much and as best as I can. I'll probably do a reel like the day of surgery. So if you don't, you should follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I think I'm doing more medical stuff on TikTok than I am on Instagram. Either way, follow me on both. It's Destaynee on both platforms. And I'm going to share that journey as well. As I stated, this is a continual thing. So after surgery, I still have to continue with immunotherapy and I have to do radiation. So, that stuff won't pick up till probably December. They're going to give me a couple weeks to heal from the surgery, and then we're going to continue on. This is a year treatment plan that I'm on for triple negative stage 3 breast cancer. So that's why it's still some stuff going on, although I'm cancer-free, baby. Cancer-free. I'm so excited. I still can't believe that I even had to deal with this in the first place, but to be on the other side of this, I'm so thankful, and I'm, ready to be there to support other people that are going through this diagnosis or something similar, and to continue to share my health journey because it does not stop here. It does not end here. But this video does end here because now I'm just yapping. I'm a certified yap star. But thank you all for your prayers, your encouragement, your words, your donations, all the things that you have done in a positive way to support me and my young children. We really do appreciate it. And the dog is over there sneezing because she wants my attention. The little dog. But all right, if you love someone, tell them I love you all.